Hey guys, just a quick update of my plots. I thought I'll proactively carry on recording and updating the plots and the fig trees. Yeah, so I managed to come down here after a few days. It's just been raining and windy conditions. Well, I think we kind of missed the storm, which is actually good. As you can see, I thought I was going to come down and then all the leaves are gone and everything, because I promised few cuttings to a few people, but as you can see they're still green and growing away, so I'm not sure what's going to happen now. We haven't had any frost yet. I don't know if you guys had any frost. This is supposed to be Planera. I picked that fruit from this tree over here. It's growing down there, and I think it dropped almost about 80-90% of the fruit, and I really don't think it's a Planera. I think it's something else, but it's actually looking quite promising. So it did ripen a few figs. That means it's a common fig, but it's just probably not Planera, so I'll have to find out. I got that from this guy called Carlos, the guy who discovered the Golden Amatante. I'm also testing out my new camera. I started recording in a cinematic mode, but I don't think it's suitable for this sort of recording unless I'm making a movie or something with the kids and family and all that. The Swiss black candy is doing well, still growing away. Got a few figs ripening. Don't think I'll come around and pick those. I'm actually fed up eating figs now, guys. I don't think I'll come and eat figs. But yeah, I'll try a few new ones if I haven't had it already. Just go in this greenhouse. Nothing new to report here. So the one I thought was Sour Brace. Sour Brace is actually a fig with really nice bright strawberry flesh, but this one over here got an amber flesh. So I sort of mixed up the cuttings just for this one, really, because I also got 3 other Sour Brace growing in pots, and they actually got bright strawberry red flesh, exactly the same as the ones I posted on Instagram. So yeah, so I've got I somehow mixed up the label. This is probably the Amadora fig I got from this guy in Portugal. It's a sort of like a Pingo de Mel type. So I reckon it's just that, or just an offspring of Pingo de Mel growing in wild. It's a really nice fig. Yeah, I just picked one. And this here is Verano Ferro, definitely the same variety I got from Portugal. Unfortunately, again, we haven't had a lot of, it did ripen a lot of figs, but unfortunately we didn't manage to come around and pick a lot. Obviously because of my wife couldn't come around, with the kids we have now, family is expanding. And yeah, so it's just been a busy year. I didn't manage to have a lot of figs, but just didn't manage to pick all of it or most of it. Simply because we had other priorities this year. And yeah, this one I did ripen a lot of figs. It was either eaten by mice or wood lice. I've been asking people around YouTube and Instagram about any potential solution to get rid of this nasty wood lice, but nobody ever got back to me. So if you guys know any way I can, organic or inorganic, doesn't matter, I just want to get rid of it. I probably could do with starting cleaning the greenhouse, the floor. The ground's always covered in rubbish, so I can start with that. I just saw a nice Golden Amatante, and at least this guy was using Carlos got that one right. So I got a huge tree there, as you can see. So that means I'll have lots to share this year. I can actually pick some of the Verano Ferro, but I'll go around and then show you guys the other fig trees. Yeah, so like I said, I've got this new phone, iPhone 15 Pro Max. I always had Pro Maxes because I just love massive giant phones. Some people don't, but with the Pro Max, with the Pro and Pro Max, they did make a slight difference this year. You can actually zoom it even further on a Pro Max and a Pro. So, well, I think that's the only difference. Other than that, they're exactly the same. Oh yeah, I've got lots of Borges Sort Noir to pick, which is actually good. Great. I'm glad I came around today. Look at that. They're just about ready. One of them just about going off, but this fig is absolutely freaking amazing. They hold on to their shape for slightly longer compared to Negroni. They actually split and rot and ruin. And oh, look at all that figs over there, guys. Yeah. So that's not good. And I actually go then Conquet left and right ripening. I didn't manage to come around and pick those. Mwah. God. Look at that. Look at the wood lice, guys. I think this greenhouse was alright with the wood lice, but I think now they managed to find the rain, which is fine. I don't really want to eat any more figs, to be honest. We had so many this year. It's only so much a person can eat. And my wife and kids, as I said before, they don't eat figs. My mum eats a lot with me. But yeah, you just have to be careful this time around of the year because they might get moldy slightly. You know, I don't fancy getting the shits. So yeah, I'm just gonna let nature take control of the remaining figs, really, unless they are like these high quality figs like Borges Sort Noir or anything. This one here is Bluffy. I had few of that. This is Delton Gourmet Grand. Unfortunately, my bigger tree died, so that's the only one I've got. I'm glad I planted it in ground. The pots got their bottom cut off, so they will just simply grow in the soil. Yeah, so I'll just take you to the other greenhouse quickly, and then come back and I'll pick all these figs. Some of them looks like they need a bit of watering. I just saw Mr. Fox just running around there. This is Theory. I don't think it ripened any figs. Yeah, a ton of figs. Yeah, I know it's a nice fig, so I planted a few fig trees outside, just so that they grow outdoors in soil, and then for me, it's not just about having to eat, being able to eat all the figs, it's also about having those varieties in my collection. Right, I go here on time this time. Verdel Negra from Ponds, number 24. De La Plata Campanera. Oh wow, this font's not actually picking up. I need to work around the font settings a bit. Yeah, that's good. What else we got? The Israeli fig from Israel. What's going on in Israel and Gaza, guys? I'd rather not talk about these things because we're here for gardening. Yeah, so what else have we got to pick? Where the past was ripening, finally. It was such a late season for this fig because I left them out. I got one ripe Paradiso Giovanni. That's good. So yeah, those two lost their leaves. So I got a few ripe figs to take photos, share on Instagram. So I might post these photos later. This is Ponds fig. What's it called? Blava Campanera. It's a late fig, so it might not ripen to share. That's okay. It's an extremely late fig. Yeah, this Israeli fig looks very promising. It started off like a bit greenish. I thought it was going to be green fig, but it's it's ripening. Nice. So it's called, that's what it's called, Geneville, something like that. Like I actually saw so few Godin, ripe Godins. It's over there, some Moroccan fig. Yeah, these fig trees could do with a bit of watering because they do actually need water, believe it or not, even though it's the season's coming to an end. So yeah, guys, so that's it. I just wanted to do a quick video and show you guys that I'm still around.